Hi. I want to talk about this Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade and how absolutely devastating it is to the rights of women. This mostly GOP court, the GOP claim to be for small government, but this is really making the government big in the private lives of women and men, too, in a very big way. States are now banning abortions and reproductive rights to women and forcing women to have unwanted children, even if they're unhealthy, even if they have age issues, if they're old, if they have mental problems, if there's criminal issues involved, if there's domestic violence involved. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. There are very good reasons for women not to have unwanted children. For instance, do you think an 11-year-old girl should be forced to have a child if she's the victim of rape by a family member? Do you think a poor black woman with 3 kids who is in poor health also should have yet another child, especially when the mortality rate for black women in childbirth in this country is the highest compared to all other civilized countries? Do you think a woman who is the victim of domestic violence should be forced to have a child by her abuser? Do you think the politicians really care about babies when they don't even care about babies and mothers after the babies are born? If you think yes to any of these questions, then I say to you that you have no compassion, no empathy, and absolutely no idea what people might be going through outside of your tiny little square. And if there's any such thing as karma, I hope karma is heaped upon you in a very heavy, heavy way so that you can finally understand how wrong and narrow and cruel your thinking is. From a personal perspective, when I was 28, I wanted to have a baby. It was time. And my husband and we got pregnant right away. And it was very exciting and nice. But when I went in for my 5-month checkup, something was very wrong. I was not pregnant anymore, and I had to go to the hospital for a DNC. recently, a girl in Poland had the same thing happen to her. And in Poland, they took away abortion rights, and her doctor was afraid to give her a DNC after she had a miscarriage. And that girl wound up dying. Is this sort of thing going to happen here in the United States with the way these states are making these restrictions? You bet they will. Young women are going to wind up dying unnecessarily. Women are going to die from getting back alley illegal abortions out of desperation because of this ruling. This cannot be allowed. We cannot let this happen. We need to fight. Women and men need to fight too, because men, this is affecting you too. And please keep religion out of this. This is not a religious issue. We have a government based on the separation of church and state, to our great credit and to our great success. That's all I want to say for now. So thank you for listening. Bye.